Hi everyone, my name is MJ and I welcome you to the channel. This page is specially created for business exponential growth and personal. Today I'll be talking about simple topic that I tagged product idea to profitable packaging. Now I want to let you know very quickly that there is no way we can talk about packaging without talking about the product. So firstly, we'd like to deal with what we call product idea. Now let's dive into it. So before before you start any business. Now there is these important five important questions you need to ask yourself. Five important questions you need to ask yourself. And you see these five questions, if you diagnose it truthfully, of course, you know whether you're on the right path. Now let's dive into it. This five question begins with what, who, what, why, how. I call it what, who, what, why, how. This what, who, what, why, how it's not a song, but it's a meaningful statement that can also rule you in any business that you are into. So now let's have a detailed explanation about it. So what, who, what, why, how. First, what is it for? What are we talking about here? We are talking about product idea. What is product idea? Product is an idea. Yeah. So product idea is a specific solution that solves a specific problem. A specific solution or a product idea is a tangible solution that solves a specific idea. Now, I take that again. Product idea is a tangible solution that solves a problem. Now, so if what is it is a product idea, you need to know the problem you're solving. It's a tangible solution that solves a specific problem. Now, let's move into the next one. Who is it for? Now, who is it for is referring to what we call a specific audience. You are not for everybody. You just have to understand that. Because if you are for everybody, then who are you then? You are not for everybody. You are from. That's why you are created to be in a particular family. That is why you are designated in a particular country. So now you are not for everybody. But this is what I advise people to do. You have to understand that you need to have a sizable market. A sizable market is what we call lead magnets. And when lead magnets are people who have interest in what you have to say, not every one of them. So when you get the lead magnet of pool of people who have interest in what you have to say, then convert them to what? Convert them to what I call prospects. Prospects are people who are interested in what you have. Now, when you convert them, this is what brings us to what we have, what we call what problem. Then what problem are you solving? What tangible problem did you intend to solve? The reason why you came up with your product idea. So what problem? First, well, let's look at what problem. Problem is what? Problem is a unwanted situation that is looking for solution. Now, anywhere you see problem, you will also see intensive need. And need is always real. Need is always real. And whenever you see what I call need is significantly important because it always addresses a problem. I take that again. Need is usually and significantly important in human life because it always addresses what? A problem. And this same need requires necessity and urgency. At every cost, anywhere you see need, it requires necessity and urgency. So when you identify the pool of people, identify what they are thirsty for. It's their need. Joke with that. Now we'll move to the next one. Is why. Why are you coming up with this product? Why did you think this product is relevant in the society? Why do you think? Because most times we just decide to work on our instincts, I believe. I think thinking without taking action is thinking. And thinking without taking, appropriate analysis is thinking. So now, behind every purpose of your need, there must be a why. So your why must be tangible and relevant in the society. The next one is what? How? And this is where people rearrange the step. Just felt they can dive into, one side and feel they can get the, feedback of the result immediately. Start thinking about the worrisome part, which is the why. Why? Your why is not, your why is important, but you don't have to start worrying about it. If you start worrying about the